don't want to talk about it. I don't want to be here no more. I wanted to kill my baby. Regret having a baby, but I was not happy. I lost myself. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're back and you already subscribed, welcome back guys. So as y'all read from the title, I'm going to be talking about something that most moms don't get a chance to talk about, or most moms don't feel comfortable talking about. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Wait y'all, do y'all see my outfit? Do y'all see my outfit? Tell me how y'all like it. Tell me how y'all like it. Y'all know I always come through with the ruffles. I really love this. I love the ruffles. This color is given. It's given everything it was supposed to have gave. This outfit is, I love. Let me just back up so y'all can see the whole, you know, the whole shitty. So y'all can see the whole shitty. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? What? Oh, yeah. You know, us moms, we gotta pipe ourselves up sometimes, ladies. But yeah, I love this outfit. All right, let's get back on topic, guys. So y'all clicked this video because of one thing and one thing only, because my title is, or probably gonna be, I'm not sure what I'm gonna make the title, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do something like what moms are afraid to talk about, or postpartum depression. Talking about postpartum depression, my postpartum depression story, something in that nature. But y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what's tea. I'm gonna give y'all like the inside scoop of things that people don't like to tell y'all. Things that people don't talk about after having a baby, and the changes from before and after. So without further ado, again, let's get straight into this video. So y'all, postpartum depression can be mistaken as one, let me see. It can be just mistaken as regular life stresses, such as you could be going through financial problems, mental health problems, just depression overall. And then there's postpartum depression, where nothing is wrong with you. You can't explain it. You don't know what's wrong with you at all. And depression is stopping you from your daily tasks. I don't want to say you regret having a baby, but you're starting to have like weird feelings. Like you just feel like all you can be is a mom. Things are just not feeling good at the moment. I don't know like the scientific definition, like the professional definition of postpartum depression, but speaking on my postpartum depression story, it just really felt like I was depressed. Like I was just stuck in a spot. I couldn't decide, or I didn't know who I was no more. Like all I could identify myself was a mom and a wife. I lost myself. I was not happy for no reason. I mean, not for no reason. Everything is for a reason. But I could not figure out why I was not happy. I couldn't figure out why I keep crying going to sleep. I can figure out why I can't tell my husband what's wrong with me. Why can't I explain this feeling? Why do I not want to eat? Why do I not want to clean no more? Yo, cleaning, I love to clean. Like I love organizing and cleaning. But I couldn't do that. Like your girl couldn't get the strength, the motivation that I usually have to do those type of things. Like, and I'm like, I wonder how many more moms go through this and don't want to talk about it, or don't feel comfortable talking about it. So I'm like, let's make a video so we can talk about it, because these things need to be talked about for real. So y'all, long story short, well, I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm not gonna make a long story short, but I'm gonna give y'all my postpartum story, my postpartum depression, my PPD story, and I'm just gonna give y'all like, tell y'all like how I overcame it, and how did I start feeling better, and what do I think triggered it, and what do I think helped me move forward, and you know, give y'all the whole 9 yards. So, all right, y'all. So as y'all know, I have 2 kids. One, Suhaila, which is my 4-year-old, and then my new baby, which is 6 months. So with Susu, guys, my 4-year-old, y'all, postpartum depression was horrible. Yo, When I tell y'all, I did not understand what was going on. It was like, I'm gonna be honest. It's like, I just kept saying, I don't want to be here no more. I don't know. What's this about? What's this feeling? I don't know. I was like, I don't want this baby no more. And that's a horrible way to think. Yo, that's a horrible way to think. And I'm so glad that I overcame that. But those feelings were so like, it was so hard to get over. And for the single moms, I can't imagine how hard it is when you have nobody. So, all right. So my 4-year-old postpartum hit me hard. I just felt like I wasn't able to do nothing. I was a breastfeeding mom. So it's like, I wasn't able to really produce much for pumping. So the baby had to be on me 24/7. Like, wherever I went, my daughter had to go. Wherever my daughter went, I had to go. It was like nonstop mommying. Like, I never got a break. And then it was me and my husband, first child ever. So he was very new at being a parent. Now, you know, us moms, we like adapt to it quick. We about to have a baby. Like, I'm a mom now. Or even like the people around you, you like, when they have kids, you kind of like learn how to do things with the baby, and you just like, you just like learn, you adapt to it. So with me, it came so natural. Like, I'm a mom now. Like, I'm jumping to my mommy bag. I felt like my husband, he just wasn't getting it. Like, he just was not getting it. Like, he couldn't put the baby to sleep. He just he wasn't sacrificing as much as me. And I felt like that also took a toll on me. And it wasn't, okay, now tiredness is one thing I could really say just bugged the hell out of me. I was super tired. I was a full-time student in school. I also worked, and I had a newborn. Now, my husband, all he did was work. No school, nothing, just works. Which is, he works, but I felt like I was doing so much that I didn't want to hear none of the excuses he had about being tired. So, like, I would be up all night with the baby, guys. All night with the babies. And then he would sleep throughout the entire night and then still wake up after me in the morning. So, I'm up all night with the baby. I look over at him. He sleep. And it's like, wake him up for what? He can't even put her to sleep. So now I'm gonna just be trying to go to sleep when I hear a bunch of crying in the background, like crying in my head, like I'm dreaming about crying. So it was like, he got to sleep peacefully every night. And then in the morning time, he was still asleep when I was up with the baby again. And I just felt like, if you slept through the whole night, why would you not be up this morning? Yeah. So so that kind of like took a real big toll on me, because I feel like I was so tired and I was doing everything, and my husband was not adapting to having a new baby at all. And on top of that, I just was like exhausted. I felt like I could not get a break. I wasn't doing the things that once kept me happy as a female, like going to the nullery, going to get my hair done, even though it's always covered, y'all, but you know, wanting to go get my hair done, going to the nullery to get manicures and pedicures, because the baby always had to be with me. And that is like, as moms, we don't want to say those words. I'm tired of this baby. I'm tired of being a mom. I need a break. Like, we feel like that's like we just said the worst words that you could ever say. And honestly, y'all, we ain't saying nothing wrong. I'm tired of this baby. I love this baby, but I'm tired of this baby. I need a break. Like, say it. Say it. It ain't nothing wrong with saying those words, y'all. There's nothing wrong with saying those words. Postpartum depression comes in so many different forms. Sometimes it's hard to detect it. It really is. Sometimes you find yourself becoming lonely. Like, you find yourself like really losing yourself. Everybody around you, you find yourself breaking ties with everybody that you once loved being around, because you're depressed and you don't know why, and you don't want to talk to nobody. And ladies, it's important to have people that love you in your life. Trust me, it's important to have the extra support on the side, because y'all, it was getting to a point where, like, okay, I stopped working and I was done school. So now I lost all my social life. I graduated with my associate degree. So I lost my entire freaking social life, and I stopped working because my mom didn't want to watch the baby no more. So I had to, you know, take care of the baby, watch it, go to work. I had no social life, y'all. All it was I was a mom and I was a wife. My friends wasn't hanging with me no more. It's like when you got a baby and your friends don't got a baby, they ain't trying to be on like tag along babies all the time. Like they want to still have fun, which I understand. So sometimes you lose friends, and after you have a baby, sometimes you and your friends are distant. You just kind of really lose your social life for some people. Then there's some people that, and this is the thing, moms, me, I complain so much about being tired, but every time somebody wanted to give me a break, I never took it. I never took it because the guilt within myself. I just was having separation anxiety. I felt like nobody could take care of my baby like me. I didn't want to leave her with nobody. But then I kept complaining and crying about how I'm so tired and how I never get a break. It was just so confusing. And I'm so glad I got over that. I'm still very protective over my kids, y'all. Very protective over my kids. Susu only spent the night with 2 people. My mom and her aunt. Never nobody else. And my son, y'all know we moved to Georgia. So, of course, he won't be going with nobody. Not even daycare. But I'm very protective over my kids. And I just felt like I didn't want her to be with nobody else. I didn't want no babysitter. I didn't want nothing. But yet I kept complaining about being tired. So, I was losing friends. I had no social life. I had nothing but that baby and my husband. Of course, my mom but that's like not friends. Like you start feeling old. You start feeling like, what am I doing? Like what's going on? Is this my new life? Like all the things that you used to do be playing in your hair, like or Instagram. Yo, social media and everything plays a huge part in postpartum depression because you're looking at everybody else's life. And that's why I say, if you're going through something, social media is not the perfect spot, is not the best thing to be on. Like, you should kind of like just delete the apps off your phone. Because what's the problem with that is you base your life off of everybody else's life. You kind of put this, what is it called? What is it called, guys? I can't think of the word. But anyways, you kind of put this pressure on yourself that I gotta be like that person. Oh, they make their baby food at home and it's all organic fruits. I have to do that too. Oh my God, look at her. She had 5 kids and she's always out. I gotta do that too. Oh, her husband let her wear that and still go be with her friends. I gotta do that. Like, that's like your mind be going everywhere. It's like, why am I not? Why this? Why that? Why that? And honestly, you gotta draw your own lines, set your own boundaries, and have your own life. Honestly, you gotta do what's best for yourself and what you approve of. Because me, that's even with like covering. Like I love covering, but sometimes I'll be on Instagram like, oh, they be having fun, or they be like, am I like becoming old? Am I not living my best life? Like but that's only when I go on social media. But when I'm not on social media, I never think about like taking my chemo off or nothing like that. So yeah, anyways, let me give y'all some tips. Sorry y'all, let me go back because I be all over the place. Let me go back. So yeah, I stopped having a social life and everything. So it was just becoming so bad. And the fact that my husband still had a social life, he was still able to go meet up with his friends. He was still going to work, having fun. Like, believe it or not, work is a social life. Yeah, we hate it, but we go there, we talk to those people. You have a social life. It's better than being in a house every day by yourself, being a mom, like tired being a mom. Like, it felt like that. Excuse me. So my husband still had a social life. He knew what it felt like to be around other guys or other girls. Like, he worked at a job where it wasn't like all guys, but he knew how it felt to be around other people other than being cooped up in the house all day, being on daddy duty. And me, I wasn't able to say that. I was like always on mommy duty. So it got to a point where like, it was like a jealous thing. Like, it was to the point where like, if I see him sleep, I wanted to punch him right out his sleep. Like, what are you doing sleeping? It got to that point. Like, why are you asleep? And it was like, I was just jealous. And I think it was just like me being jealous that played a huge part on it. I was just like, why do you get to go outside? And why do you get to go hang with your boys? And I can't do that. It's not like he told me I couldn't do that. It was just that I couldn't pump milk and I didn't want my daughter on formula. So everything was really on me. It really be a mental thing with us ladies. It really be a mental thing with us, so we have to get over it. Because I didn't want to give my daughter formula, but yet I was mad at the world. I didn't want a babysitter, but yet I was mad at the world. When I think about it now, and I be like, whoo, child, I went through some stuff. But now, or I put myself through some stuff, but now I truly understand it, and it was so much better this time around, y'all. Now, let me tell y'all how I got over it. Like, the sad parts, okay. No, and another thing I want to say was like, and listen, I'll never be that mom, and inshallah, I'll never be that type mom, and I don't plan to be this type mom, and I hope this don't sound extremely like, what? But, yeah. When I say, don't take this in the wrong way. When I say I understand why people, like, moms get driven so crazy that they kill their babies, I understand. And what I'm saying is, I'm not saying I would kill my baby. I wanted to kill my baby. I'm not saying none of that type stuff. What I'm saying is, I went through the postpartum depression so bad that I understand why some moms really do be so tired, so angry, so just can't understand it. And just on top of you going through all these feelings, all these emotions, all these hormone changes, as just a nagging baby, just crying, can't stop, no matter what you do. No matter if you pop the boob in the mouth, no matter if you put the bottle in the mouth, no matter if you're shaking, no matter if you hopping, no matter if you're spinning around in a circle, the baby won't stop. The baby just won't stop. So I understand those moms that be like, and they don't have no support or nobody, they just in the house already lonely, already depressed, already. They just get driven off the wall, and then they just make those decisions. And I feel bad for those moms, and I feel bad for those babies. And I wish that they had enough support for somebody to realize that their mental health wasn't in the best shape for them. Anyways, y'all, on a good note, this baby right here was so much better. This time around was so much better. Now, let me tell y'all, I won't lie and say I never felt like no type of postpartum depression, but I don't know if I could identify it as postpartum depression because it's just, that's normal. Some days you just feel down. Like, I don't know, I just felt down some days. But I don't feel like I was going through like no real postpartum depression like I was with my daughter. My husband, A1. This man, he done got it all the way together. He just adapts to being a dad, so helpful. He's so much more helpful this time around than he was with the baby. So that is a huge transformation. What I did this time around was I specifically told my husband what I needed from him. Now, if you don't have a husband, if you're single, you're by yourself, and you're doing this thing all by yourself, it is harder, but you can do it, mama. You can do it. So what you gotta do, and what I really, really, really recommend, is to keep your support system, your strongest support system, close by. They be having us. That support system be needed. You need that support system. And even if you by yourself and you need to take time to get yourself together, stop putting so much pressure on yourself. Stop thinking you're not doing enough. You be thinking, I could have been a great mom today. I could have been y'all seen that meme? I could have been a better mom today, and the baby sitting right there on your boob or in your arm, whatever. Like, I got the best mom in the world. We got to stop putting so much pressure on ourselves. And people don't like to talk about this, but it's okay, y'all. Y'all can talk about this. You need a break. Don't let nobody be like, you decided to have a baby. Why you keep sending them to your grandma's house? Because I can. My grandma want to see my mom want to watch these kids, so I can. You want to watch them? You want to pay for the paper? Yeah. Be like, because I can. That's why. When people want to know, well, I hate this question. When you out, where the kids at? Where they should be, in the house with their dad? That's where they. Yep. That's where the kids at. Like, people don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't doing enough, because you was doing everything and you doing the best of your power to do what you got to do, y'all. I got 2 kids. And sometimes I have a great husband. I have a great husband, alhamdulillah. But it's within myself, because sometimes I got everything I could ask for, and sometimes I still find myself sitting around like, find the things to complain about or make myself sad about. Is within ourselves. Be happy. Mamas, you are doing enough. You are taking care of those kids. You need a break. Go get a break. Don't sit around being depressed because you're a mom. Being a mom is a wonderful thing. Being a mom is a wonderful thing. Take your rest. Get back to it. If you can't breastfeed, give them bottles. Give them bottles. If you can't make the baby food, give them canned food. You is not less of a person, less of a mom if you do something different, y'all. I don't understand why I didn't think of this when I was younger. Why didn't I know this? Why nobody tell me this when I was younger? Well, I'm here to tell y'all. I'm here to tell y'all because people don't talk about that. Moms is a girl. You allowed to get a break. Get your break. Go drink your wine. I don't drink, y'all, but if you drink, go drink your wine. Go drink your coffee. Shoot, disappear. Drop them kids off to the dad. If you can't drop them off to the dad, drop them off to the grandma. If you live with your husband, ship them kids on the couch with their dad. Go sit in a room, light your candle, have your time. Go outside, go to a mom group if you want. And that's the thing, y'all. I feel like moms, what we think we gotta hang with other moms. Nope, you don't. Cause then you sitting around other moms that's complaining about being a mom, and that don't help the problem. Or you like, oh, since I'm going with a mom, maybe we should bring her kids. Nope, get your break. Leave the kids. Go hang out. Go get some girl time. Go out for brunch. Go watch a movie. Do what you got to do to take care of yourself. Do what's this another thing. Do what y'all know make you happy. Whatever you did before getting pregnant and before having a baby, whatever you found fun and exciting, do it. Your life, people be thinking that if you had a baby, babies make your life work. Nope, baby is my motivation. I used to love myself so hard. Now I'm loving you and myself. Like that's how we got to think. So if you used to go get waxed and pampered and your hair done, your nails on every Tuesday, girl, bring that back. Go do what you got to do. Take care of yourself, because how can you love your babies when you ain't loving yourself? Like how? Kids deserve to see their parents happy. So girl, don't feel bad. Take care of yourself and those kids. And that's just that. That's just how we got to carry it. A lot of people really hate talking about this topic. A lot of people feel like, and don't let nobody that ain't got no kids judge you at all. Because this is the thing. We all struggling as parents. We all trying to figure out what could we do better to be parents. So those people that sitting around judging or critiquing your parenting, child, they poop stink. For real. They just like to act like it don't, but it do. I keep pulling this down because I like this part like this better, but it do, y'all. It do. And listen, comment down below, because I could really hit on some key points. I could do a lot of like mom talks and all that, because I've been a mom for 4 years now. I experienced a lot. I got pregnant in college. So y'all know college life is fun. Got pregnant in college, whole life stopped after having my daughter. I got more deeper in my religion, whole life stopped after the fun high school, college, and now married mom. All of that is different now. But y'all, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know I'm living. Y'all know that me and my husband, we had fun, and we still halal. Like, and if you're not Muslim and you do what you do, you do what you do. What I'm saying is take care of yourself first. Don't, being a parent don't stop nothing. It just motivates you more. And y'all, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Now, I really want to say, yo, I wish I could go back in time and apologize to everybody that I heard. I just didn't know. And it kind of made me want to cry. I did not know why I cut everybody off. I did not know why. I just didn't want to be bothered. And I don't know why I didn't know how to explain like what was going on with me. And ladies, if you're doing that, if you're cutting everybody off and you keeping distance and you're losing so much friends, you're making your situation work. You need people. You need people that love you in your corner. You got to understand, just because you chose to be a mom, that's not everybody else's problem. They're not going to, the way you want them to support you or the way you want them to read your mind, that's not how it's going to happen. Talk to somebody. If your friends don't have babies and they don't want to kick it with you all the time, you have to understand that they are not acting funny. They just want to still be grown and not, they didn't have babies. So I really, sorry. I want to apologize to all the friends that I no longer have or that I became so distant with, because that was my fault. Like, that was my fault, y'all. It was really my fault. And I'm so much mature now, and I understand that my life problems is not other people's life problems. And yeah. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much. I hope you made it to the end of this video. I hope this video was helpful. I want to do more talks like this. I feel like a lot of moms be needing it, and it's like real helpful. So if you agree, please comment down below. Y'all, please make sure you subscribe. Please don't just be watching the video. Please make sure you subscribe, because I don't post often on here. Again, I have 2 kids, so I'm busy throughout the day. But I don't post often on here, and I'm trying to grow this channel so that I can start posting more, because I don't feel like I'm posting for nothing and getting 10 views, you know? So make sure y'all hit the like button. Please like the video. Automatically like the video. Comment down below what other type of videos y'all like me to do, and subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. All right.